Today I'm going lobster fishing. I've been watching the videos online on how to do this using tickle sticks and nets and spear guns and hooks and all kinds of things. I feel like I've got my arms around it, but nothing is ever as easy as it looks. But fortunately, it was a very successful day, and I brought home, 10,500 million pounds of lobster to eat. And I ate it all at lunch, dinner, and breakfast the next day. Between three of us, we actually only caught 15, and I think I caught 5, which is great since it was my first time to ever do this. This square wood and metal pallet is called a lobster shade or a lobster shed, depending on who you ask. They're great because they don't actually trap them, so the lobsters are free to come and go as they please. It's relatively easy to harvest them, but like with anything, you have to learn how to do it. The main thing is that you have to completely invert yourself in the water before swimming down, and you have to get comfortable working upside down. In this first scene, I left the sling in the boat until I got comfortable with things. And wouldn't you know it, there was a lionfish that I should have shot since they're highly invasive and damaging to multiple ecosystems. You have to rely only on your fins for propulsion because your hands are carrying things like a camera and either a spear gun, a Hawaiian sling, or a tickle stick and a net. Of course, our guide Ted was having no problems catching lobster. It's hard to tell whether a lobster is large enough to harvest when they're under the shade, so I stuck with the Hawaiian sling and the tickle stick net combo out in the open water where I could verify their size first, versus trying the hook stick that Ted was using in this scene. This was my very first lobster caught using a tickle stick and a net. My friend Josh's first attempt with the tickle stick and net. Then I neglected to capture his first catch, but you can see it in the net. Several clumsy mistakes, but learning as I go. Several times when I inverted and dove down, the lobster would disappear. So once I started diving down adjacent to the lobster, then I could keep my eye on it. And that basically is what I'm realizing in this scene as we chase this one around. This was my first one with a Hawaiian sling. You definitely need a heavy duty glove because these spiny lobsters will cut your hands. And number 2. The blurry water is being caused by fresh water that's flowing into the ocean from a nearby estuary. Number 3, getting better at it.
Back to the boat.
4, it's getting easier. I can't wait to eat them.
Then you just throw it in the boat. You got lionfish? Yeah, you can kill the lionfish too if you want. Okay, I'll go get them.
You can hear us talking about a lionfish we were seeing and frantically trying to kill, but the thing kept eluding us. Fortunately, the Belizeans have killed off most of the shallow water lionfish, and I think they're making a big dent in their populations in the deep water as well. Regardless, they cause all kinds of damage to ecosystems like this one, which is why all 4 of us were trying to kill it. This is a fun activity, and I definitely recommend doing it if you get the chance. I worked with Ted at tropicalwindstours.com, and there's a link to his website in the description below. Lobster season runs from July through February in Belize. The nice thing about being down here in August is that it's their slow season, so the place is essentially empty, which means plenty of lobster to hunt.
That's a good lobster right there.
Hey, Josh! Josh taught me how to breathe today underwater, and these gentlemen taught us how to catch lobsters.
Belizeable, unbelievable. Yes, man. Gotta believe it.
Look at them.
Here, hold those bad boys up again.
Oh, yeah. Turquoise water all around us. Super fun day.
Yeah, man. There's more in here.
Wilkie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wilkie.
No problem, man.
Thank you, Ted.
You got the spots.
Ted, you got to show me the back of your shirt again so we
Yeah.
can get that information out. I'll put a link in the...
Yes, man. Tropical wind stores.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Numbers on it. Everything's set.
And on.
Unbelievable time.
Indeedio. Let's rock. We're going to Tackle Box. Josh's buddy's restaurant.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Here's Matt. Got a bunch of lobsters. You're gonna eat them up now at Tackle Box. Yeah, in Belize. You did good today. Yes, man. I gotta hook them out.
You're just the lobster master.
Lobster man.
Wilkie bro.
Yeah, man.
Wilkie bro.
I'm gonna smash that.